to this day. To this day. To this day.
Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
BoxingVoice.com.
What broke him down? Was it just the body punching? When I was hitting him with body punching, I heard him, actually he was crying in there. You were saying that Biggs was crying when you hit him? Yes. When did that happen? And perhaps the fourth round on?
BoxingVoice.com.
So that you knew you had him by that time? Absolutely, but I knew he was tough and you're taking those punches.
Beyonce Productions.
Making women gestures like, oh.
Let's go, champ.
It's the champ. Shannon the champ. With the fake champ. Vitaly Vitamin Klitschko.
BoxingVoice.com.
I'ma treat him like he's a C+ fighter. I'ma dominate, I'ma dog this fighter.
I'm talking about punishment. We're gonna punish you for 12 rounds. Either the referee says you had enough, or you can say you had enough, or you can stay your ass there all night until you ain't had enough.
I feel I'm the best in the sport, and to be the best, you got to beat the best. And all I did was beat opponents. I worked my way from the bottom to the top. I won a title by beating top competition and top fighters. This guy was hands title, he's a paper champion.
Do you feel that you're the best super middleweight right now?
100%.
Let's go, champ.
He can bring the pressure. He can box. I'm a true champion. I'm willing to go to his turf in Atlantic City. I'ma step on him. I'ma crush him. Y'all can mark my word to this. I'ma crush him. He's a C+ fighter. I'm an A+ fighter. Come Saturday night next week, all the fans tune in because I'ma dominate. This guy is flat-footed, swing ball. I'm not worried about who his trainer is because his trainer can't get in there and fight for him.
Beyonce Productions.
BoxingVoice.com. BoxingVoice.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another spontaneous edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. I'm your host, Nestor Gibbs, and I'm joined alongside nobody as Mike's at a pay-per-view party. I'm here. I'm having a few people over. Cash Weezy, Doomy will be in the building, and the pay-per-view has started. Deontay Wilder has transformed from Deontay Wilder, the baddest man on the planet, into the Bronze Bomber. So we're just running this quick show to get Deontay Wilder versus Luis Ortiz 2, the rematch, last minute picks. Who you got? Who do you got? As we have a tale of the tape, obviously Wilder 41 wins, no losses, 1 draw. Luis Ortiz 31 wins, 1 loss, no draws. Wilder with a 40 of those wins coming by knockout, 95% KO ratio. And Luis Ortiz, 26 of his 31 coming by knockout with a 76% ratio. Deontay Wilder is a giant of a man at 6'7", and Luis Ortiz follows right behind at 6'4". Wilder weighing in for this fight 10 pounds and a half heavier than his fight for Tyson Fury in LA, where he weighed in at 209. Wilder coming in for 219 and a half this fight, and it is said that this is Luis Ortiz's lightest of his career at 236 and a half. Remember that he decided to use Coach Larry Wade as a strength and conditioning coach for this particular fight. And, they're calling this the best shape of his life. So, yeah, man, from what I can tell on BoxRec, he's never weighed 236. He actually weighed under that when he started a long time ago. He had about 2 fights at 233, 1 at 230, and 1 at 235. So, when he started his career in 2013 was the last time he weighed what he weighs today. So congratulations to Luis Ortiz for really putting it in, taking this camp serious, and treating this as a last opportunity position. Now, Deontay Wilder comes into this fight with an 83-inch reach, and Luis Ortiz right behind him with a 78-inch reach. But Luis made great use of his 78-inch reach in the first fight, really doubling up the left hand, circling, using the right hook. So Luis is 40 years old, but there's a running joke in boxing that he's been 40 for the last 4 years. Deontay Wilder is 34 years old, and he goes by the Bronze Bomber. And obviously, King Kong Ortiz goes by King Kong.
Bomb Squad!
So, yeah, man, last-minute predictions. I'm going to stick with my original prediction of Deontay Wilder. I feel that he's going to get it done between rounds 1 and 6. I just think that he's going to capitalize off any mistakes that he might have made in the first fight. In the first fight, we knew that he was coming in with a flu. So that affected him. And, dealing with a southpaw isn't easy. It's something that's tricky for sure. So, having already been in the ring with Luis Ortiz, that's going to make this second fight all that much better. Now, Luis knows Wilder can hurt him where Wilder knows Luis can't hurt him, right? He claims to be buzzed. We all know Wilder was hurt, but even hurt, he couldn't knock him down. He couldn't take him out, or make him take a knee. So I don't know what Luis Ortiz can do different this time around, because I feel like he showed Wilder everything that he had. Brandon Figueroa getting in the ring now, and we're going to see what type of job he puts on. He's defending his regular title, and I think he goes by the Heartbreak Kid. Yeah, so if anybody wants to call in and give their last-minute predictions, you can do so. 1-425-569-5241. Press 1 one time. Voice your opinion right here on the Voice of the People hotline. All right. Tale of the tape on Brandon. This is obviously the Figueroa family. This is the brother of Omar Figueroa. He remained undefeated for a long time until Udanis Ulgas served him his first loss. So yeah, man. This is probably going to be a good scrap. It's a common opponent in Ceja. Looks like we got a mastermind on the line. Killer Kells, what it do? Kells, you there? Killer Kells.
Oh, my bad. I had to pause all the noise on my computer. I'm watching football at the same time. Yeah, but anyway, what we talking about?
Last minute predictions, man. Last minute picks. Who you got? How you got them?
All right, I had a dream Thursday night, man, that Ortiz went down in the 6th round. Made me want to fire up my Bovada account and shit. So I got him in the 6th round, but I got Wilder in the 6th round. I got Wilder 4 through 6. And I couldn't help but drop some money on the draw. $25. Give me 625. So just in case, I don't think it's gonna go that far, but yeah, that's how I'm looking at it, man. That's what I put my money on. I also like spread my money like throughout the rounds and stuff, just in case. $5 here, $5 there. So, but either way, I got Wilder winning. But since I had that dream that Ortiz went down the 6th round, man, shit, I said I'm gonna go ahead and just bet it. It could be a sign. Who knows? But that's how I got it.
All right, brother. Well, thanks, man. I like 1 through 6 myself. I think that's the bet to make. If you're trying to get some dough, I think that is the bet to make. 1 through 6 makes the most sense. He really had Ortiz out in the 5th. That was just getting to know him. Now he knows him. He's 10 pounds heavier, more experience, obviously way more confidence. But I do think it's going to be a lot of feeling out, because that first fight had a lot of feeling out. I went back and watched, and there's just a lot of feeling out. It didn't warm up until it warmed up. But yeah, man. Scant Rants, you're right. Yeah, Wilder is rumored to be making $20 million for this fight, according to Dan Rayfield. And Ortiz is getting that $7 million that everybody thought he would never get, that he turned down from Anthony Joshua. But yeah, man. We're gonna go ahead and close this one up and watch this Brandon Figueroa fight. So ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button in the future, present, past. It helps with the visibility of the show. It helps us grow. And, yeah, catch us on the next one.